Excuse me?
First of all, don't walk this way.
Blow me. How about that?
Are you hard of hearing? You're trespassing on our property.
Go back to work. There was nothing you could have ever done for me. Go back to work.
What's up, CT3 fam? Welcome back to my channel where we highlight 3 clips and I'll recap with a few educational pointers to assure your rights are not violated on your next encounter with the cop. My name is CT3 and my goal is to make this an educational experience based on your basic rights along with filming in public. With that said, the channels being featured today are Bay Area Transparency, John Felix, and Joe Cool. Make sure to use the links in the description for the full video, and while you're over there, show them some love, because without them there's no CT3. If you could, go ahead and proudly smash that like button before the video even starts so we can be responsible for landing this video on the recommended page. Now with that done, let's get right into it.
Why is that, bruh? If it's a crime scene, that'd be tape, bruh.
Don't walk that way.
No, you don't give me orders, man. Try again. You gonna put up tape or something?
Don't walk this way. Walk that way.
You. How about that? Don't tell me which way to go. Be nice.
Back up on the
If
crime
you have a crime scene, you walked up on me. What do you mean?
Because you're in a crime scene.
I can't tell. I don't see any tape. You have a
There's
crime.
a police car right here.
Watch your mouth. You're a public servant.
Okay.
You're not allowed to curse at the public. Yeah.
Say what I want.
Excuse
First
me.
of all, don't walk this way.
Blow me. How about that? Blow me. If you this is crime scene, do what the law says. Put up tape.
There's no
You
law
don't
to
curse
put up
and
tape.
say there's a car in the street. I'm not driving. If you want to cut off the sidewalk, you put up tape, bro. That's the law. Yeah.
You want to know what they're doing? They got canines out. You want to get bit by a dog?
I do not, but I appreciate you. I
Please walk that way for me, all right?
absolutely. You're courteous.
Just a little
Absolutely. No problem.
All right.
Teach this knucklehead, bro. Teach this goof.
Look, man, I don't want you to get bit by a dog or anything like that.
I ain't been bit. I haven't been bit since I was about 4, but thank you.
Get out of here.
I do not want to get bit again.
Start searching, all right?
I'm not gonna go that. I'm not gonna go that way. But you were courteous. You're man. Why you can't tell dude to be courteous like that? It don't matter. You supposed to report his misdeeds, Joe. That's under your policy, yeah.
I'll take care of it.
You'll take care of it. All right. Good luck with that, bro.
Name and badge number? I can't
Look
read.
at this prick.
I can't read.
You can read it.
Look at this
I
prick.
can't read.
Really? Nobody gonna tell him he's supposed to verbalize that idea himself? Right. Why do that, Joe? I'm from Chicago. I'm not even from around here. You could have made your department look good today. You could have made your department look good today. I'll be going back to Chicago talking about how cool you is. Instead, I'm gonna talk about the young tough guy that stand up. It's the car in the street. You ain't tough. You ain't seen tough. You ain't tough. Look at me. You ain't tough. Nothing like it. You got gang-banging buddies, that's all. You ain't tough. And you ain't smart because you wouldn't curse at the public. You are not tough. Blow me. You are not tough. All right, I'm finna go around and cut through an alley or something, Joe. You cats have a nice day. Train this cat. Train him. Everybody else is looking good. This cat. Everybody else is looking good, but this clown.
Joe Cool is hilarious, you gotta love him. And that laugh is contagious. But this is one disrespectful cop, huh? I mean, he's cursing, he's making unprofessional mouth gestures. I'm glad Joe called him out on that. Also, Joe Cool pointed out that the officer didn't have up any crime scene tape. With that said, I honestly don't think this was a crime scene. This was probably just the area they was looking for a suspect and they were trying to keep people out of it. Just another lie from an officer. Remember, there are no laws to dictate what words come out of a police officer's mouth, but there seems to be a continual myth that police officers are forbidden to utter certain sentences. It's just not true, folks. They will tell you anything.
How can I help you, sir?
Are you the one that put the note on the door?
I don't answer questions. How can I help you?
You just asked me a question, so I'm trying to tell you how you can help me. Are you
Well-
the one that put the note on the door?
That's a question I'm not answering.
Okay. Well, they live there. They
Okay.
got stuff there.
And we told them they can have it anytime they want.
That note is not official. So
What note?
The note that was posted on their door.
What does it say?
Trespass note, or the eviction notice.
This-
That's not official. In order to trespass them or evict them from the home, you have to go through the Polk County Sheriff's Office.
This is
Okay.
the landlord over here?
No,
Hello, sir.
you're talking to me right here, sir. Hey, Dad, go inside. He is not the landlord. He's not the landlord, sir.
Who's the landlord?
I am the power of attorney on this property, so He's been informed that he's not the landlord. I don't need him harassing my father. Hey, just close the door, Dad. Hey, Dad, go inside and close the door. Close the door. He's not the landlord. Are you hard of hearing? You're not. You're trespassing on our property. I told you 16 times now he's not the landlord. Are you hard of hearing, sir?
No, I'm not hard of hearing.
What didn't you understand? Where am I losing you? Officer Yates, why don't you advise them to pay their rent or leave?
We're trying to get information from them.
Is this where you threaten me?
We can't.
Well, I'm trying to talk to you specifically.
Stop hollering.
I'm trying to talk to you two and you won't listen.
Stop hollering because we can't hear them.
I'm trying to talk to you and him. I'm trying to talk to you.
Once we're done.
Okay. How long is that going to take?
As long as you need.
Yeah, I hear you're cop-splaining. I'm not going to be here much longer, sir.
Okay.
How can I help you? You say you want to talk to me?
No, you're good. You go home.
I can go home? All right, so you're dismissed. Thank you. Oh, the pause. The pause. The.
I'm dismissed.
You are dismissed, yes.
Okay, thank you.
You're,
I don't have to have your permission, just so you know.
you're dismissed, sir. Have a nice day.
Okay, but I'm gonna stay right here. So
That's fine. You're still dismissed. All right, see you.
for what?
For what? You're dismissed. Man, you guys can't hear. You're dismissed, I said. Have a good day.
So you may want to know, can you legally kick an officer off your property? Yes, unless the law enforcement officer has a valid legal reason to be on your property. The Fourth Amendment to the United States Constitution gives you the right to privacy. An officer has no legal right or authority to invade upon your privacy without your consent or warrant. So yes, you can legally tell that officer to get off your property.
Okay, what were you taking pictures for, sir?
Because I feel like it, and if I'm not being detained, you don't get to tell me what to do and when to do it. And how
Okay,
to
sir,
do it.
at this point, you're on the property right now and you're not giving
Okay.
me ID and you're acting a little bit suspicious, so you're detained.
Okay.
So does that change anything for you?
Yeah. I guess I'll watch where my hands go.
Okay.
So let me
please
turn
keep
my
your hands-
camera on.
Please, by all means. My camera's on and I'm recording our entire contact, okay?
Okay. Gotcha.
So you're more than welcome to. Gentlemen, this is an individual who is just taking pictures around the police building. The lieutenant
The guy
talked
who
to
walked
him,
up on me
and
for
I'm not
taking
sure
pictures.
What information he gave you.
Morning. And nothing.
Okay. So at the end of the day, I'm asking you if you could identify yourself because you're on the police department property and you're taking pictures into our building. So at the end of the day, I'm just asking for your ID and I'm going to send you on your way. But I'd like to know who you are. And I'd like to know what your business is at the police department. That's all.
I get what you're saying, but I didn't take any pictures into the building,
My lieutenant said you were taking pictures.
and not into the building.
Well, you're
I'm not
taking
even
pictures
close to
over
the
here.
building. I'm not even close to the
I know,
building.
you know
now.
what? Don't play the game. You know, you don't want to identify yourself. And
can you
we
please give me
deal
your
with a lot of this. Okay?
Uh-huh.
And we know you're taking pictures in here, maybe getting intel. You don't want to give us your name because that's part of the game, right? You know how this works. So it's obvious. It's obvious. So what's your end game? What do you need today? You want to finish taking pictures in here? Is that what it is?
Well, I told you when you came and talked to me, I said I'm just gonna take a couple pictures and I'm gonna be out of here. And now we got all this. I don't understand it.
Post this online so you know how well you're being treated.
Which one am I talking to here?
Both of us.
Her or you?
Both of us. I'd
Okay.
like your identification. He's asking you what you're doing here. Can I please see your identification?
Negative.
Can you tell me your name?
Negative. And what am I being detained for?
Like I said, sir, you're acting suspicious on a police department property.
Taking
You're
pictures
taking
is acting
pictures. My
suspicious?
lieutenant said you're
Taking pictures is acting suspicious? Is taking picture answer the question, is taking pictures acting suspicious?
At a police
You're a
department,
public
you're
servant, I'm a
yes.
private citizen, you answer when I ask. Do you know 148G, California Penal Code? Do you know that penal code? Specifically states that a public member taking pictures in a public area cannot be deemed suspicious. Get away from me.
What I'm going to say to you is
No, no directives. Back to work. Am I still being detained or not? And you're a lieutenant and you don't know this?
sir,
And you even said, hey, you're doing an audit and we know the game, blah, blah, blah. Why are you not all gone already? Why? Why? Why?
sir, at the end
Answer
of the day,
it.
I'm gonna tell you right
Bye.
now. I'm gonna tell you
No,
something.
not at the end of the day. No
You're free to leave.
directives.
You are free to leave.
No, you just detained me.
I
Now
just
I'm
told
free
you
to
you're
leave?
free to leave.
Now I'm free to leave?
At the
What
end of
was
the
I
day,
detained
this-
for?
Sir, you were acting suspicious. My lieutenant told me you were taking
Taking
pictures.
pictures is not acting
I was trying to get to
suspicious.
the bottom
Go
of the
look at the
investigation.
penal code. You
Okay,
can't
great.
detain somebody for pictures.
At the end of the
You
day,
don't know that as a lieutenant? You don't know 148G? Are you kidding me?
I am glad you are so well educated.
I'm glad your 6 weeks in the academy made you a lawyer.
What brought you here today? That's all. I want to know what brought you here today. What can we help you with today?
At this point, you guys should just go back to work
Which we are planning on
because
doing.
you already look bad. And what are these guys doing?
Hey, sir, can you not walk over? Just
I can walk over there. I can walk wherever I want. You just said I'm not being detained, so I'm just checking everything out. How's it going? Good, how are you? Check it out in here.
Hey, sir, that's...
Excuse me, you're getting very close. We have COVID.
Are you trying to get in that vehicle?
I'm on the whole other side of the door. How would I be trying to get to the vehicle? I'm taking pictures inside the vehicle.
It seems like you're trying to get into the vehicle.
Why are you more than 6 feet from me? Look, now I'm straight surrounded. I didn't walk up to you. I was trying to walk up. I got it on camera, bud. You walked in front of me. I walked around you and you walked closer than me. You're closer than 6 feet. Back up. I'm on the other side of the door. How am I getting in the car? It's all good. Don't touch me. That's what you can do. Don't touch me.
What can we do to help
You back up. Don't touch me. That's what you can do. You guys have already ruined the situation. I'm telling you to go back to work. There's nothing you can do. Go back to work. Yes, see you later. Bye. Dismiss. Negative. I'm not leaving. I got detained. We're getting arguments. We're getting fluff. Now you guys are surrounding me. She's touching me. This guy won't let me come take pictures like I wanted to. You guys are more than 6 feet. Dude, I have it on camera. I have it on camera, you tyrant. You were right here. When I walked over, you walked over this way. Don't touch me. I can get as close to you. I can get as close to you as I want. What are you going to do? What are you going to do, you psycho? My hand was not near your gun. I'm talking. We all have it on camera. You're going to yell at me like a freaking psycho? You have a firearm. You have 5 officers around you. Man up. Man up. Act like a man. Huh? Why are you even in that uniform? You're a lieutenant. When she detained me, you should have said, hey, we don't have reasonable suspicion. You didn't say that, right? You let it go in hopes to what? Get my identification. Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get it? You didn't get it. It's great to me. Bye. Bye. See you guys later. Go back to work. There was nothing you could have ever done for me. Go back to work. Later, babe. Love you. You're dismissed. See you later. You guys are dismissed. Bye-bye.
Wow. We just saw a mess at work there. But you heard Bay Area say 148.G. So that is a California penal code that states photographing or recording law enforcement does not constitute resisting or obstructing a police officer as long as the officer is in a public place or the person with the camera has the right to be there. That's awesome. I wish every state would make a specific penal code stating something just like this. Even though we have the First Amendment, it would make it a lot easier for the officers to recognize a state penal code, and hopefully that'll slow down on the violations of First Amendment rights filming in public. But that's gonna do it for this video. Much love to these awesome creators. Again, make sure you use the link in the description below to show them some love and check out their most recent content. Also, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you won't miss the next video. If you made it this far, thank you so much. You're the real CT3 fam. And until next time, peace.